Hi, good morning. Welcome to Online Finance School with Bidemi, the recorded version. So I'm be coming live today. So I decided to do a short video for today's school. And as usual, I'm going to share something very brief with you. Something that you already know about it, but it's just like a sort of reminder. The number one point is that giving is part of who we are. Giving is part of our lives. So it's not something that just maybe we are just knowing. Giving, one of the things you should know is that giving is who we are. It's part of our lives. And when I say giving, I'm not saying money alone. I'm saying your time, your resources, your gifts to the world. So know that giving is part of you. We can't afford to live a selfish life. We can't afford to live a life that is just about us, our family, our circles, or just about us alone. That's what we call egocentrism, when you live a life based on you alone. So giving is part of who we are. Giving is part of our lives. Number two is that I'm going to share a quote by Thomas Jefferson that says, never spend your money before you have it. Let me say that again. Never spend your money before you have it. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes, because we are expecting so much money, let's assume you're expecting $10,000, you go and borrow $10,000 and spend it while you're waiting for that. In most cases, you might not get the money you're expecting. It means that you are now in debt. You have to struggle to pay back the money. It's a mistake I personally have made. So if you're expecting so much funds, or you're expecting your income, it's not the best for you to spend it before you earn it. Earn it first, multiply it, then once you multiply it more than 10 times, like I said, then you can decide to spend it. And number three, are you really keeping tab of your expenses? Are you really keeping tab of your expenses? I know it's something that you know. I know you know that, yeah, you spend every day. But one of the things we should be conscious of is how we spend. And we must teach our kids this. So we must imbibe into them the culture of accountability, the culture of taking responsibility of their financial habits. So seriously take note of how you spend. Is very important. People you see that are very greedy, nations that you see that are very poor, is that they spend recklessly. They spend recklessly. Not only do they spend recklessly, they spend on things that are not multiplicative, things that just for consumption. So I hope you've been able to learn something today. One, giving is part of our lives. You can give your time, you can give your money, you can give your gift to people, you can give just like I'm doing. I'm spending, I'm using part of what I know to actually reach out to someone that will be listening to me today. So that's giving, that's a sort of giving. Number two, I said, never spend your money before you have it. You got to earn it, multiply it, then you can decide to spend it. Number three, I said, take note of your expenses. Is very important. I trust God that your finances will do well, and I'm sure you've been able to learn something. So if this really has helped, you've been able to learn one or two things, kindly share this video and tag someone who needs it. Bye and God bless.